You turned bearish when? Midsummer or so?
Yes, in the mid-June or so at the Sandler O'Neill conference, yes.
A little early.
Yes.
But are you feeling now that your thesis is coming home to roost?
Well, yeah, there are several headwinds, interest rates obviously being one of them. And while I agree with many of the things that Trump does, I do not agree on him coming down on the Fed, because wage inflation is right around the door. We have no tech employees, and the only way to hire them is to pay them more.
The Doves would argue CPI print today does not bear that out.
Yeah, well, it hasn't worked its way through that yet.
So you don't think this is a
It's wage inflation. It's wage inflation for tech workers. That is what's going to drive the inflation.
For tech workers.
Tech workers.
Not for retail. Not for
yet.
drivers.
Not yet. But eventually it will work its way through to the entire economy.
And so you believe when Kudlow was on this morning,
yes,
says he believes Powell's on target.
Yes.
Do you believe that the Fed is rightly looking ahead to some of those pressures?
The Fed has to do this, and it has to do is up until there comes a point where companies who have a lower profit margin have to look at partnering with a deeper pocket. Wages will rise.
Right. And you don't believe they can cover that with final stage pricing, raising prices on customers?
Well, when they do, then we have inflation, right?
Yep. All right. So why can't the market coexist with rising rates, at least for a while?
Oh, I think it can. And so I'm not worried. There is an issue about the Chinese tariffs, and I do not believe that there'll be a deal before the midterms, because China basically feels that if there is no deal until after the midterms, Trump at that time will have a weaker hand to deal with them. The blue wave, obviously, it could hurt the market.
You believe that's coming?
Oh, yes.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because some polling has shown a bit of a shift in the other direction lately.
Well, you know, I don't know. I'm not a politician.
Yep.
But it's encouraging the most to me is that Interactive Brokers customers have over $50 billion of idle cash in their brokerage accounts. And that is a historic high. So they have lightened up in the last few weeks, and that enormous pile of cash is there waiting to come into the market.
Right. To get a return on bonds, or to take a flyer on equities?
Well, I think it will come into the equities market, and part of the reason is that we pay a very high rate, 1.68% on idle cash, but that is a huge amount of money.
So you were bearish in the summer, but potentially turning bullish post-midterm.
Yeah, give me post-midterm and give me another 2-3% down, yep, and I think the market will turn. So I would not worry.